How's it going, guys? Welcome to Audio Addiction. We have a special guest with us. He can say his name and all the things he does.
Hey guys, I'm Matthew Schuler. What's going on? I sing songs. That's pretty much it.
There you go. All right, my first question, Matt. I don't typically have a lot of solo artists on, but if you want to give like a synopsis on like how you started out doing music, like where you like started. Obviously, we'll talk about The Voice in a minute, but just how you started out, like what got you, into singing and stuff like that. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm a preacher's kid, so I grew up in church, man. And it was dope being able to sing my grandpa's church. He had a church in South Philly, so we would go up there like every Sunday, maybe like 2 or 3 times a week, cause like other services and Bible studies and stuff. So I was like always up in the city. But I grew up around here in Levittown. Okay. In Levittown, PA, and then just like singing with my mom, like watching her sing, bro. Like, dude, my mom's voice is insane, bro. If you really want to hear somebody sing, like check out Mama Schuler. She's amazing. But watching her, I guess like some of the first things that I did outside of church, like I did a talent show, my 8th grade talent show. It was like the first time I sang John Legend, Ordinary People. It was like, dude, classic. That's classic. So it was sweet, man. And like, I feel like that was when I realized, like, wait, maybe I could do this. Like, maybe I'm all right. maybe maybe this is something I could pursue. And so, I mean, I had like bands in high school and stuff like that. Like, it was like a thrash metal band called Threshold. So it was like crazy. But I did all that stuff, man, growing up, and got into songwriting through that. And then I guess like I just always had a heart for it, man. And then being able to go into The Voice, I was a sophomore over at Westchester University, and then just like watched The Voice and was like, yo, maybe I should go audition. I did. I made it on the show, and now I get to do this for a living. It's super crazy, man. I gotta ask, since you were on Team Adam. Well, first of all, I want to give Team Christina. Oh, you're on Team Christina. Oh, yeah, man. Okay. But Adam, he was. We did get to talk. He's a good dude. Okay. He's cool. But I have some questions about that. Like just how. I mean, when you got the news that you were going on The Voice, like you must have just freaked out. Dude, 100%. But how was working with like people that like are in the industry that are like huge and do a lot of great stuff? Just how was it just being mentored by like Christina Aguilera? I mean, she's like top notch singer. It was wild, bro. It's like, I mean, she's like this big. Like she's like, she's very petite, but she's a powerhouse voice, man. But yeah, like she hugged me in my blind audition. Like she came up to me and hugged me, which is like so crazy in my blind audition. And like, I don't know, like from that hug, I was just like, wait, I think I feel a connection here. Like, I like her. She's great. And just, growing up listening to her, man, like on like TRL and all. So like, What a Girl Wants and all that. Like, I'm beautiful. Like, I'm like, yo, this is Christina Aguilera. So, choosing her and being able to work with her was really, really cool, man. She's crazy. I feel like I learned a lot just about like just stage presence and just how to convey a song, and like to really believe it, what you're saying. And I don't know, like it's more than just singing words. It's like you got to interpret the story. You have to get into it. You have to be like you have to be meaning what you say and just have that sort of presence. So I mean, I saw you on that Poeta show, and I could feel that heart. Poeta, let's go. Here. Anyway, yes, but I've only seen you that one time, and I will, full disclosure, I voted for Matt on The Voice. Thank you, bro. Every week. Thank you, bro. Didn't even know him, but like, dude, you're the man. But it was destiny, I was like, this destiny brought us together. This dude rips it. I was like, if he doesn't win, this show's rigged. And so you didn't win, so I'm kind of upset. Not gonna lie. Yo. I'm looking at you, The Voice. But no, for real, Matt has. I've been following your stuff for a while, so it's kind of a cool experience to go full circle. Yeah, man. But I'm chilling in my room right now. There we go, full circle. Go. There you go. We need to hang out, man. We do. Next question, Matt. obviously you've been going to shows for a long time, but what are some favorite venues you like to go see shows at?
Oh man, I wish I went to concerts more, to be honest.
Ooh, okay.
Like I'm more of a listener. Like I'll just like literally spend like
hours just sitting and
just jamming out, just listening. I like live my life on shuffle. Like I have a bunch of songs I just throw in a playlist, like with my favorite artists. Everything's always on shuffle. Like just while we were in here, like I think it went from like Drake to like Foles, this to alternative
like Zayn
band.
Malik.
Exactly, yeah. So it's like it's wild. But yeah, man, I guess World Cafe Live has definitely been a really dope venue. I've gone there a lot and got some cool connections with like Helen Light. She's dope, and just cool people that have supported me in my career, and definitely just giving me some wisdom from their perspective in the industry. And then what else? I saw the 1975 at the Man, which was sweet.
Okay.
That was awesome. The Man is a cool venue. And then TLA is sweet around Philly. Yeah, those are like all like the main venues I go to. Of course, I'm trying to sell out the Wells Fargo Center.
There you go.
Like, that's the dream.
Get it.
So
that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, man. So a lot of venues around here in Philly. Yeah.
Nice. My next question, Matt. What are some of your musical influences?
Oh my goodness, bro, it's like the hardest question ever because I listen to so much, man, and it's crazy. Like as an artist, like I feel like you don't even realize sometimes what you're influenced by, because like I mean, just like me, I put everything on shuffle. Like I want a bunch of different artists from like hip hop stuff, like A Tribe Called Quest, and then like alternative stuff like Incubus and like just all that, just all over the place. And I don't know, it's like Radiohead, like all those guys, like I love them so much, man. But yeah, I'd say I'm definitely influenced by storytellers. I love Damon Albarn, man. I think he's a beast. Like Gorillaz and then Blur, his solo project, The Good, the Bad, and the Queen. He's like the king of the side project, and like he's able to reinvent himself through that. And that's kind of something I've always kind of been interested in, like doing solo stuff, but also like I feel like I just want to be in bands. Like really, I feel like I'm a band guy. Like I'll do solo stuff, but I definitely have like a bunch of ideas. And like I mean, me and George talk about doing side projects all the time. The drummer of Poeta, GP. I don't know where he's at. He should come in.
He should come in this interview.
Yeah, man.
But my next one, you're speaking about.
Oh wait, I didn't say Michael Jackson though.
Michael Jackson.
He's number one.
Like he's
like vocally, it's Michael, definitely, like hands down. And just like culturally too, like his music, he was able to relate to every people group, bro. Like you go any place in the world, I think they know Michael. Oh yeah, absolutely. So like, I mean, he's the king of pop. He is the guy. So yeah, he's definitely a huge influence for me.
That's awesome. My next question, you were speaking about playlists, so I figured I'd ask this question. What have been some bands that you've been jamming more recently?
Ooh, more recently. I don't know, man. I'm kind of slow on stuff. Like it takes time. Like, I mean, well, I've noticed sometimes like I might like a record, like on first listen I might hate it. Yeah. Oh, I know. And then like that's happening. And then like I'll give it some time. Like that's what happened with Arcade Fire. Like Arcade Fire is one of my favorite bands. But like The Funeral, like I couldn't get into it at first. Like but like that song has Wake Up on it and like all that other really yo, Wake Up is like just such a beautiful anthem. I think the first time I heard it was like in Where the Wild Things Are, like for a trailer for that movie. Okay. It's like, yo, this song is so cool. And then gradually found out who they were. But yeah, I mean like I don't know if I'm really listening to anything new right now that's like just coming out, but I mean there's artists that are like just always on repeat, like the XX. I like their newest album. Like that's probably one of the newest things that I've listened to. And I actually wasn't crazy about it at first because like their music is so low key. Like you listen to stuff like Angels or the stuff on their first record. Like Intro is so cool. There's no words, but it's like the coolest song like ever. And so yeah, so like I was kind of unsure at first because the new record is like it's kind of sample heavy. Yeah. And it's got a lot of dance influence because Jamie XX, he's like blossomed as a DJ during their like little hiatus in between albums. So it's like that informed their newest record. So I wasn't sure if I would like it or not, but it's grown on me totally. It's so cool. So the XX is dope. I haven't listened to the new Gorillaz record yet, but I'm a huge Gorillaz fan. Obviously Damon Albarn, but I'm almost scared to listen to it because like I mean, dude, like
it's super long. I think it's
is it super long?
I think it's like 20 tracks.
Really?
I think it's pretty long. Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, no, they're a huge influence. Like Feel Good Inc. was one of my favorite songs growing up, bro. Like I think it came out when I was in like 7th grade. I would just jam it. My cousin introduced me to Gorillaz. It's like with them in the father life. So good, man. I love it, man. Yeah, dude. I mean, I know there's a lot of good music out there, but it's weird. Like, I'm afraid to not love the bands that I love right now because they may come out with a bad record. Actually, oh my gosh, a perfect example of this. I mean, The National. You know The National?
Yeah, I've heard of The National.
Bro, one of my favorite bands ever, you know? And, like, I'm not knocking on them, bro, but, like, Sleep Out Beast just didn't vibe with me. This is the newest one that they just came out with, like, a few weeks ago.
But at least you're honest about it.
Yeah,
like some
man.
people would just go at it and be like, you know, they'll say a bunch of stuff about it. So at least you come out and you're like, I wasn't feeling it, but I'm stoked for another record from
exactly.
them.
It's like I'm not giving up. I mean, dude, their records have gotten me through some tough times, man. Like Matt Benninger, his writing is just ridiculous. He has lines like, oh man, like I'm a confident liar. Keep my head in the oven so you know where I'll be. I want to be more romantic. I want to believe in everything you believe. Like stuff like that, yo, it just gets me because I'm a big lyrics guy. I love lyrics and I harp on my own. You know, I try to, you know, sing things that are true. Sing things that, you know, really mean something to me. So, yeah, nice. Dude. That was such a long answer.
That's okay though.
That's
great. That's great. I love that. This is what I live for. So. Yeah. But my next question, Matt, since you're on The Voice and this kind of ties into that, if you could pick a song to cover, what song would it be?
Ooh, man. Like I have a YouTube channel and I'm like supposed to be making covers, but I'm like,
I don't know, where you at,
dude? Where am I at right now?
Where you at?
Where am I at, bro? I'm in the studio working on original stuff. But even then, like, I haven't really been like thinking of covers though right now. What would I cover? I mean, is it like any song ever, or singing?
Yeah, any song ever. Like, or you could go through like, what was the process of when you were doing cover songs on The Voice? Like, did they give you a song to cover, or did you specifically pick one?
Well, it's like it's a group effort, you know. Like we pitch them like our dream list of songs that we want to sing. Unfortunately, not every song that you want to sing is, you know, they have the, you know, like you have to go through licensing and all that other stuff. So there's a lot of hoops you got to jump through. But yeah, it's a group effort. Like between me and Christina, you know, we chose what songs I wanted to sing. Hallelujah was a dream song to cover because that's like I remember singing that in like high school and stuff. Like I had my friend, she's an artist too. Her name is Trisha Parasimo. I can't remember her stage name. It might be Tricka or something like that. We actually need to hang out soon. Trisha, if you're watching this, I love you. But yeah, I remember like the first time I ever performed that song was at like this benefit concert we were doing and I'm from Yardley, PA. That's where I grew up. And then we did like a benefit concert for this Lake Afton.
Okay.
Basically, like me and Trisha, we sang that song, and it was like, dude, I mean, she's a killer guitar player, and it was like, I feel like it was one of the first times I'd sang it, you know, in a public setting, like other than just loving the Jeff Buckley version and stuff like that. I think the first time I heard it was on Shrek, and a lot of people come up to me and they're like, it's like, yo, you sing the song from Shrek, right? It's like, yeah. It's like, yeah, I do.
Somehow that was like the first thing they thought of.
It's great, man.
Oh, man.
You know, because Rufus Wainwright, I think he sings that version, but the Jeff Buckley version was one that, like, just killed me. And of course, Leonard Cohen, he's a legend. Rest in peace, you know. But yeah, man, Hallelujah is one of my favorite songs ever. Just so well written, you know, and it's just about like brokenness, and then, you know, but still, you know, finding the strength to sing Hallelujah. You know, it means the highest praise, bro. Like, I mean, it's like in dark times, like I'm a Christian, so I just trust God, man, that like things will turn out, you know, well, and that He'll get the glory for it, man. Like, that's it. That's my outlook.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
I like that positive outlook. I like that.
Yeah,
my next question, Matt, another fun one. Favorite food to eat?
Ooh, bro, I have a serious love affair with pizza. Pizza is where it's at. But
where is your favorite slice of pizza you got from?
Oh man, that's tough. I don't know.
I mean, I know this area just in general has like good pizza.
Yeah, it does. I don't know, man. I'm not really like brand loyalty. Not really. Yeah, I'm not really loyal to a certain pizza place. Like, I'll just be
just like if it's pizza, I got it.
Literally, like, it can be anything for real. I love Buff Chick is about my favorite. And I wasn't crazy about it, but my boy Zayd, my boy from high school, he like put me on it. He's like, yo, dude, you gotta try this. I'm like, yo, it looks so weird.
Changed your life. I tried it in high school,
your life. Because our cafeteria was popping. I went to Pennsbury High School.
There you go.
Yo, they got good food, bro. They were dope. But the Buff Chick pizza, bro, life changing.
There you go.
Life changing. And I've been hooked ever since.
Now you know. Matthew Schuler picking up a slice of buffalo
Give
chicken
pizza. Give me some Buff Chick if you want a piece of my heart.
There you go.
It's Buff Chick. It's Buff Chick.
Awesome. My next question, Matt. If you could pick somebody to collaborate with, who would it be?
I recently told a friend that I would love to just meet Tom York and hug him. You know, I feel like he's really sad.
He looks like a sad guy.
He looks sad, dude. I want to just
give him a hug. Then he'll smile, maybe.
I feel like he wouldn't want to hug me, though. That's the thing. Like, I come up to him and be like, hey, man, I love you. He just felt like... I hope that's not the case. I mean, I don't know him, so...
Who knows? What'll happen?
It's just his image. He's, so cool, and, he's just... I don't know. He puts all his emotions in his music, I feel.
I feel you on that.
So, but Tom, he's a legend, yeah. He's a beast, too. What? I mean, just all that stuff Radiohead's done. I would love to collab with them or something, or just because they're always doing some crazy
weird
stuff, dude.
Yeah.
They don't care. I love that about them.
The newest one was pretty weird.
Yeah.
I'm not the hugest Radiohead fan, but
Moonshaped Pool.
But it was odd.
Yeah.
But it's good, I mean, I think what makes them interesting is that they're
not afraid to take risks.
They do what they do. You know what I mean? And for me, I always love seeing that. Just as somebody who listens to a lot of music and goes through. Oh look, it's George.
Oh my gosh, it's George.
Oh man.
Oh
come here. Oh look, he's behind the camera. You can't see him.
He turned around.
Dude, look,
oh hey guys, it's George from Poeta. Oh my god.
Oh man.
I haven't seen you forever.
You know, I live here. You're
like a sneaky ninja.
I sleep here from time to time.
Pizza, definitely Parkway or Amato's.
Represent.
There you go. He just said Buff Chick. He just said Buff Chick pizza.
Yeah, I just love pizza. It can be from anywhere.
Yes,
to be honest.
There you go, George, the homie, the best guy,
Powell.
the best guy.
My guy.
Anyway,
we love you, George.
There you go. Next question, Matt. Obviously you have a few instruments that you are maybe not in frame. If you could play another musical instrument besides the ones you know how to play, what would it be?
Probably a brass instrument like sax or trumpet. They're always super
some
dope.
Sax on your
Come
latest.
On, dog.
Come on, do it.
A friend of mine plays sax. He just told me, he's like, yo, dude, if you need some sax, I got you.
Dude, do it.
Boy, Sama, he's a good guy.
You got to do it. Now you got to. It's on video, so now it has to be done.
It has to be done.
Has to be done.
All right, obligations. Let's go.
Hey George,
yes.
I heard you wanted to change. You wanted to change that answer, but
Bro,
my question was to Matt was, if you could be a video game character, who would you be?
Because previously it was Spyro.
Previously it was
and kind of Master Chief and Crash Bandicoot. But now that I thought about it for 6 months, which I'm addicted to the game. Star Fox. Why did I not say that? Why did I not say Star Fox?
Hindsight's 2020, you know?
It is. Watch out. Slippy's always a mess. So, I mean, she does never want to be a part of the gang ever. Always getting into trouble. That would be my answer.
There you go.
Dude, dope.
George with the switch up. There you go.
Come on.
Switch up. I like that.
That's good. True.
So Matt has some time to think over it, since I'm probably just gonna edit through that one part where we completely cut out. But Matt, what is your answer for that question?
Yeah, dude, it's got to be Super Mario, bro. He's just the man. I love
classics.
Him, and growing up, I had a really squeaky voice, so they would my cousins would make fun of me and say I sound like Mario. So. Sentimental value.
There you go. I like that. Next question, Matt. In your opinion, who puts on a great live show?
Oh man, puts on a great live show. I don't want to be cliche and say Ed Sheeran, but Ed Sheeran, he puts on a great live show.
Does he really?
The dude is a beast. He played what is it? Well, he was actually my mentor when I was on the show.
Nice.
For the battle round, so I tackled him and gave him a huge hug.
There you go.
It's crazy because he was one of the main influences for me even going on the show because he was so young. I think he was maybe he was right around my age, 21, 22 at the time. And I went on the show. I turned 21 on the show. And like just seeing like his story, he like left home at like 16 and just started grinding, man, just doing his thing, and like that super inspired me. So yeah, going to the show, and then he ended up being like my mentor, which is wild.
There you go.
But I saw him perform at a 4th of July celebration in Philly.
Oh, okay,
once,
cool.
And he like, it's crazy, man. Like all the stuff he does with the loop pedal, it's really, really dope. So I'm impressed by him. Yeah, man.
Nice.
Give it to Eddie.
Next question. Favorite TV show, favorite movie?
Ooh, man. All right, bro. I'm about to go full nerd.
Okay. I'm ready.
I'm a big anime dude. Like, I love anime stuff. Like Japanese culture is so lit.
I'm all about that.
Of course, like DBZ is like, I mean,
Yes.
that is legendary.
It is.
But I really love this anime called One Piece. Have you heard of One Piece? Oh my gosh,
give me that. Give me
Luffy's
that.
my guy.
Ooh.
I want to be king of the pirates, bro.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be king. Of course, Naruto's lit too, and then Bleach, all that stuff, man. So, yeah, man.
Man, you got it.
You got
it on lock. And then
I just can't wait to go there and like, I want to become Hokage. You know.
There you go.
Yeah, that's it.
And then for movie, Matt.
Oh, movie. Oh man, that's tough. Movie. I feel like me and my mom, like that's like our hobby. Like all we do is just sit and like watch movies.
That's good though.
Which is great. But there's so many. I'm trying to think. Can I come back to it? Can I think about it?
It's gonna be are gonna come back. I'm just gonna have to like put text across. This is his answer. I'll just have like a giant like him not saying anything, and then I'll just put like a text bar across and be like, "This was his." Do it. He'll just have to hit me up with the answer.
I don't know.
There you go.
I can't think of it.
That'll be a first. That'll be a first for me.
Let's go.
Next question, Matt. If you could compile a dream tour, who'd be on it?
Oh man, Brandon, these are hard questions.
I'm sorry. I gotta hit you with the jukes.
Dream tour. Man. I mean, if it was like anyone like living or dead, like from the past.
Anybody.
Well then it's totally Michael. I'd love to have him on my tour, or like be on tour with him. It would probably be me being on tour with him. Like there's no way that he would come.
You could open for you. Michael could open.
Oh my gosh! I'd die. I'd literally spontaneously combust, and because that's not. Yeah.
So you got Michael. Michael Jackson.
What if I like Michael and Radiohead on tour? How ridiculous would
that'd
that
be odd, but
cool
it would be cool though.
Ew.
Okay, so you got Michael, you got Radiohead,
and let's do one more band or one more artist. A Tribe Called Quest.
Ooh, okay.
Crazy lineup. That sounds like a festival show.
That just sounds like throw my wallet at the computer screen, like, because I'm not gonna have it. I'm just gonna have like a bank account just wiretapped to you. Just be like,
I don't know how much tickets would cost.
All the money, and all the money I will make in the future.
Yes.
My last question, Matt. If you could only listen to one album for a month straight, what album would it be?
Wow. Another very great question. So this is like a question like, yo, what's my favorite album ever that I wouldn't get sick of?
Pretty much.
Man. Blah. I want to phone a friend.
You're gonna get George is gone now.
George is gone.
Can't pick up your call.
George, no. Oh my goodness, on repeat.
I'm gonna say Poeta Goldenfield.
Golden Fields! Yo, best band ever.
They are.
Man. Dude. For a month on repeat. Ugh. What if we like pause the camera and then I thought about it some more?
Well, I can just cut out that part where you're thinking about it.
Cool, sweet, awesome.
It'll just be like an immediate thought.
Wow, that's crazy. Technology. Wild.
There you go. Now you have a moment of momentary lapse to think.
I'm literally just gonna think about it. I'm just gonna stare
into the camera. What if I just actually don't cut it and you just stare at the camera? I could be real rude about it.
Go for it. It's your show. Oh man.
I think I'd have a hard time containing myself if I actually did that though.
Wow. You know what? What's easy listening is like I'm a big I love folk stuff too.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe I should have put Mumford & Sons on my tour. That would have been lit too.
There you go, Mumford & Sons.
Because I think actually that might like one of their albums would be what it's like Sigh No More is awesome.
Ooh, okay, okay.
And Babble's really good too, and Wilder Mind's great too. A lot of people didn't like it because it was such a change, but I mean the crazy thing is that they actually like were produced by like the lead guitarist of The National, so it was like my favorite band ended up sounding like my other favorite band.
There you go.
It was like, but,
2 favorite bands.
Yeah, but man, I think I could listen to Sigh No More on repeat for a month.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I think I could, cause just like he's so poetic in his lyrics, man. Marcus, he's a beast. He's actually preaches good too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
Had no idea.
Yeah,
the more you know.
The more you know.
Or then we can add our facts for the day.
Oh my
Matt.
gosh, bro!
What's our fact for today?
Our
Matt?
fact for the day is that St. Patrick's Day. Well, I'm doing 23andMe, and I'm trying to figure out like what my heritage is. And my cousin said that she did it, and we're like Irish. So
there you go. Turn up on
we
St.
said
Patrick's
we were
Day.
gonna turn up on St. Patty's Day, but what is it? I heard that actually yeah, we Googled it too.
Yes, we Googled
so we
it.
confirmed
that
St. Patrick, his colors were actually blue
and not green.
Now
go on and live your life like
yeah.
That was a mind-blowing fact.
It's wild.
But we're gonna blow your mind a little more, and Matt's gonna tell you about what he's got going on.
Oh my gosh.
And where he can find you out on social media and stuff like that.
Yeah, man.
To keep up with you. Of course.
Yeah. So this fall, I mean, hopefully, I don't know when you're gonna put this up. I don't know, like
probably November.
Sweet, probably November. Well, then the single should be out by then.
There you go.
It has to be out by then. If it's not,
anyway,
then
the
I'm
single
failing at
you'll know
life.
about it. I'll put that on blast.
Yes, it's called "Here's to You," and I hope you guys love it. And then the EP, we're gonna release that in January. So, like 4 or 5 songs. You know, we're in the studio now. I'll be up in New York today.
Can you disclose who you worked with, production wise?
Oh, this guy, Jeff Stress Davis. He's like a beast. He worked with like Gym Class Heroes on some cool stuff. So it's like yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
Now it's over.
Yeah, man, he's cool. Travie and all those guys. So it's gonna have some cool like hip hop and alternative rock, influences, man. So I'm really hyped about it.
I'm already hyped.
So. Be cool, man.
You got me hyped already.
Come on.
You already said Gym Class Heroes, and that for me, high school,
real talk
in and of itself.
Yeah,
so, definitely go check out Matt Schuler if you haven't heard of him already via The Voice. But you should definitely go check out his stuff. Yeah. I'm excited for new music from him, especially the single. And the fact that he worked with the guy that did Gym Class Heroes just got me hyped. On the hype train already. Go check out Matt. Links will be in the description where you can go find out about him on social media. Go give him a follow.
Indeed.
Give him a like. I don't know what else people do in social media, but they do that stuff. And subscribe to his YouTube channel. There'll be a link at the end of this video to go check that out as well.
Yeah.
And thanks to George for popping in and out. Poeta for Life.
Yes, Poeta for Life.
And if you didn't know, Matt did a song with Poeta, so you should definitely go check that out too if you haven't, because
song. I love
it made me cry when I listened to it. I was just, like, emotion, man. It was so good. But definitely go check out Matt Schuler. And if you like what you see here, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit that thumbs up. And we also have a merch store. If you'd like to support me, that would be greatly appreciated. And thanks to Matt for coming on. Of course, it's been a big day for me. I've always been a fan of Matt. Even prior to him knowing about it. So that this is a cool full circle moment, and I couldn't be more thankful.
It's a pleasure,
Matt, for coming on, man.
Yeah, man. Love you, bro.
Love you too, Matt. And we'll be talking with you soon, guys. Peace.
Peace out.
All right, Matt.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Of course, if you enjoy what we do, make sure to go check out the other series we do. We do album reviews, we do band interviews, and we do live videos, so definitely go check that out. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps our channel, helps us grow. Make sure to hit that like button as well. Go follow us on social media. That's all down below. We try to keep that as updated as possible. We also made a new website where we'll be posting photos of upcoming concerts and stuff like that, which you can go check out at audioaddictionmedia.com and come get your fix with us, guys. talk to you later. Deuces.